So other than this year's newly launched M4 iPad Pro and M2 iPad Air, iPad 10 is still the budget-friendly product in the Apple's product line. So this would be a comparison video between M2 iPad Air and iPad 10 and to know which one would be the best for you if you are planning to buy any one of these. So first I'll dig into the performance segment. The 2024 M2 iPad Air comes with M2 chip which has more powerful 8-core CPU and 10-core GPU, as compared to iPad 10 which has 6-core CPU and 4-core GPU. Apple itself states that M2 is 3x faster than A14 Bionic chip. But if you're not running your iPad for heavy tasks like for video editing or for graphic designing, then you'll probably don't need the M2 upgrade. Now for the display part, both iPad 10 and M2 iPad Air comes with similar display features. The features are 10.9-inch size liquid retina panel with 2K resolution and 264 ppi. Other specs include 500 nits brightness display with true tone and slim bezels too. But there are other 4 features that we only get in M2 iPad Air and not in iPad 10. Those features are P3 white color, anti-reflective coating, laminate display and Apple's pencil hover. But all in all, you will get a solid display in iPad 10. Now about the connectivity and accessories. iPad 10 is compatible with Magic Keyboard Folio. On the other hand, M2 iPad Air works well with all Apple accessories, as we see in iPad Pro, which includes Apple Pencil Pro and Magic Keyboard. Both iPad 10 and M2 iPad Air continues with touch display located within the top buttons. Like iPhone SE 3, both iPad 10 and M2 iPad Air don't have mmWave 5G support. The two other small upgrades for M2 iPad Air is Bluetooth 5.3 support and Wi-Fi 6E support. Now for the color variants, both iPad 10 and M2 iPad Air comes in 4 color variants. iPad 10 comes in silver, blue, yellow and pink color. On the other hand, M2 iPad Air comes in space grey, starlight, purple and blue. Now about the battery, we'll get similar battery life in both iPad 10 and M2 iPad Air, which is 10 hours of video web use during Wi-Fi and 9 hours of web or video use using cellular data. Now about the storage variants, iPad 10 comes with 2 storage variants, which is 64GB and 256GB. On the other hand, M2 iPad Air comes with 4 storage variants, which is 64GB, 128GB, 512GB and 1TB. Now about the camera, we get same 12 megapixel wide lens rear camera and landscape front camera in both iPad 10 and M2 iPad Air. Now about the speakers, in both iPad 10 and M2 iPad Air, we get the same landscape 2 speakers. However, in the 13-inch of M2 iPad Air, the speaker produced 2x louder bass. Now finally about which users must go on with iPad 10 and which users with M2 iPad Air. So in short, I would say if you're a performance oriented person and you want to do extreme heavy tasks to the core, go on with M2 iPad Air. And if you're a casual user and you will use iPad only for light to medium work, then go for iPad 10. So that's it all about the video today, and I hope this one was very informative to you. We'll soon meet with another one. Till then, goodbye.